A small brush fire suddenly turned into a 100-acre threat this afternoon off Old Highway 37 near Lakeland. At one point, the flames forced nearly a dozen people out of their homes in the Villas neighborhood. But Lakeland and Division of Forestry firefighters have managed to get control of those flames. Our Allison Morrow is live in Lakeland with the very latest on this. Good evening, Allison.
Good evening, Linda. Yeah, we are right on the edge of where this fire crept up, very close to the homes. Several hours ago, broke out around 11 o'clock this morning. But take a look at the base of this tree over here. The brush is still smoldering. You can see the smoke sort of rising up above it. Just shows how hot it was here just a few hours ago. And coming back to me to give you a sense of how high the flames were. I'm 5'3". The tree behind me here has charred bark even taller than I am, and all of this just 20 yards from people's homes. Jim Schaffner's just an amateur photographer, but today he didn't shoot his typical fare.
Considerable amount of fire back of these houses, as high as the house. The flames were pretty high.
Within moments, Schaffner's neighborhood ignited into an action scene.
Yeah, they had 5 fire trucks, an ambulance, and 2 or 3 police cars.
Which drew even more neighborhood photographers. Check out Schaffner's neighbor's video. It started out as a couple acres of brush fire, crackling to 100.
Winds, they kept shifting from different directions, which was then moving the fires.
The fire crept up just yards from homes. 9 of them evacuated. No one knew how close the flames would get or how far they'd spread.
Seconds seemed like minutes, and minutes seem like hours because the consequences, could be so enormous to you.
After 3 hours, the fire contained enough for residents to go back home, sighing with relief this evening. But tonight, many still cautiously keeping a close eye on their backyard. Again, we're taking another look here at just the charred forest behind these residents' homes. There is just black ground all over the place, and we're just going to pan over here to the homes. You can see just 20 yards away from where these people live. So even though this fire is contained tonight, of course, officials are asking residents to be very cautious and to keep a close eye on what they see outside their back windows. We are live in Lakeland. Allison Morrow, ABC Action News.